Thank you, Yasser. Today with me, I'm Dr. Zahid Majid. I'm working as Director International Collaboration and Director Academic Planning and Course Production at Allama Iqbal University. Basically, I'm a faculty member in the Faculty of Education for last 20 years. So my whole experience with the distance learning and open and distance learning, online learning. I'm basically a science student, so with environmental science, but I have completed my PhD in teacher education program. So my specialty is with the disability, but I have additional responsibility of international collaboration for last 7 years. With me, we are having Ms. Sarish Khan. She is Assistant Director in International Collaboration and Exchange Office. And she is also responsible for the administrative matters of the Department of International Collaboration and Overseas Education. With Ms. Sarish, we have Yasir Khan. Yasir Khan is actually the IT expert. He is responsible for all the technical matters of learning management system, your password, sign-in problems, portal, assignments uploading, and other matters. So Mr. Yasir will be responsible for this technical matters. And with Mr. Yasir, we are expecting that Mr. Ajab is also with us. Mr. Ajab will be responsible for your admission and having correspondence with you official through email. And with Mr. Yasir and Ajab, there will be another, my colleague is Mr. Hasnan. He is responsible for your online portfolio and the examination matter. So the team is available for all of you on the emails, as well as they are the part of our WhatsApp groups also. So we are together about 30. It's 10:06 now. I think we should start it. This session is actually the orientation session. It is not a lecture, or it's not any technical aspects matters that we are expecting that we are having in the classes. So let me start with the university introduction. Allama Iqbal Open University is public sector university. When I mean the public sector, that means it's a government institution, government university. And this is the only public sector open and distance learning university in Pakistan. Yes, we do have the virtual university that is mostly online with the asynchronous mode, but for Allama Iqbal Open University, we have blended mode as well as online face-to-face mode of programs. So this is public sector HEC recognized university. So all over the world, our degree and programs are accredited. They are accepted in all aspects, in all parameters and perspectives. So sometimes we have the questions from the students and applicants that the open university is acceptable in my country. What I said that this is public sector HEC recognized university. So at the Pakistan level, there is no matter that the university is accredited or university is recognized. Yes, it is recognized. It's acceptable in Pakistan. The student having degree or program from the former university is equivalent to the Allama Iqbal Open University. So they are eligible for any job. They are eligible for any higher degree programs. The same in Canada, US, UK, and other countries. But sometimes we have some observations from some countries, because every country has their own system of recognition and accreditation. So you can check with your country either the program is recognized at the country level or the ministry level of education jo unki hai. So this is about the university. University was established in 1974. So we have about 47 years history. At that time when it was established, Open University, it was the second in the world. When I mean the second in the world means the open and distance learning university. The first open university was established in 1969 or 67 in UK, the Open University of UK. That was the first open university in the world. And second was Allama Iqbal Open University. And in our region, like Asia or the subcontinent, it was the first open university. So university have a vast experience in open and distance learning. And this is honor of the university that we are in the mega universities list. When mega university mean the university with at least 1 million students. So currently we are about 1.3 million students from Pakistan and abroad. Yes, from Pakistan, all over Pakistan. So we have about 50% enrollment of female students. This is another honor for the university. The maximum and the more students from the gender wise is female. And mostly they are working somewhere, housewives or having no access to the formal system of education. So in 1974, when it was started, the UK Open University helped us. They develop and they assist us in developing different programs and faculties and courses. So it's almost the same model that we have in the Open University of UK. Currently, we are with 4 faculties. The Faculty of Education with the largest faculty with the number of students. And we have 6 departments in the Faculty of Education. We are offering certificate, teacher training programs, diploma, BS programs, master programs, MPhil and PhD programs. So all levels of programs are offered by the Faculty of Education. And the 6 departments like elementary teacher education, secondary science education, special education. Then we do have education planning and management, and another department is distance and non-formal continuing education. There are 6 departments in the Faculty of Education, and most of you people having somehow in enrollment in our teacher education programs. Another faculty, that is the Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities, that consists of about 17 departments, and the maximum number of departments in the Faculty of Social Sciences and Humanities, like MBA program, sociology. Then we have the Department of Urdu, English language, economics. So social sciences departments with the Social Sciences and Humanities faculty. And the third one is a Faculty of Arabic and Islamic Studies. In Faculty of Arabic and Islamic Studies, we have 7 departments: Quran, Tafsir, Sirah, Interfaith, Islamic Law, and Islamic Studies General. So these are the 6 or 7 departments that we have in the Faculty of Arabic and Islamic Studies. They also offer the certificate to the PhD level programs. And we do have the students from international, for example, from the US and the UK and from Middle East. In Faculty of Arabic, they are mostly in the BS Islamic Studies General. The fourth one is a Faculty of Sciences, that we are not offering programs from the Faculty of Sciences because that's required the practical and internships, that required also lab work, research lab work. So these programs are not possible for us to offer on online programs. Somehow there is a possibility to offer these programs with the paperless lab, but yet no, we are not able to have this facility for the international students. We do have some queries and a request from the international students in these programs like nutrition, public health, then computer science, chemistry, statistics, and mathematics is somehow is possible. So mostly you people are enrolled in the Faculty of Education, Faculty of Social Sciences, and Faculty of Arabic and Islamic Studies. Total programs that the university is offering in Pakistan is 184 programs. There are about 2,700 courses that we are offering to our students. And this is uniqueness and the salient feature of the university, that we develop our own courses. Means the professor at the university, he or she is responsible to develop the content for the course and the program. And then we print the book at the university printing press. And then we able to offer these courses and programs to the students. This is not like a formal university. You means we as a professor develop our programs, and in 2 or 3 weeks we are able to offer to the students because that's only required the outlines of the courses and programs. But in distance learning, we have to have the course book in our hands, and that course book is not the books that we have in from the foreign authors. That's developed according to the needs of the students, and having the generalization and locality aspects in our courses. University having about 200 plus faculty members at the campus. That's a regular faculty members in 4 faculties. And then we have about 90,000 or 90,000 plus part-time tutors. They are helping our students through online system as well as face-to-face with the fortnight meetings that we have for the ODL programs. For the Faculty of Sciences, the mostly students, 99% students, they appear at the campus. The campus means Islamabad. For example, chemistry, physics, biology, like these programs, we have the labs at the main campus and the students coming for the daily classes and lab work. So this is university salient features. We have collaboration with the national and international universities and organizations. So that's why we having some joint degree programs with the European universities as well as the Asian and open universities in the world. This brief about the university. Let me have some brief about the programs. What I said that we have the programs from the certificate to PhD, and we offer the program certificate to the master degree or the bachelor of studies or 4 years programs to the international students. This is not a new initiative of the university. University is already offering these programs from 1984 to the overseas Pakistani. But for last 2 years, this is a big change in offering to the international students, because in history from 1984 to up to 2019, we offering SSC means the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade programs, and then the bachelor program, that's 2 years program of Bachelor of Arts. In 2008 and 19, we offer B.Ed program to the international students as well as the MBA program. So in history of 84 to 2018, just 5 programs were offered to the international students. Now we are offering about 35 programs to the international students that include the certificate, postgraduate diploma, associate degree of 2 years programs in different disciplines, and then bachelor programs of 4 years, 4 years. And then recently we have a new development that we have master programs with the permission of the Higher Education Commission. Last year, the Higher Education Commission, they stopped the master degree program. Sorry. Last year, they phase out the master degree program in 16 years of education, and they replace it with a Bachelor of Sciences or bachelor program of 4 years. But again, they, on the request of different universities in Pakistan, they are allowing Pakistani universities to have the student in master programs for 1 year more. Means they are having 1 year quotient to enroll the students. I'm not sure that next year or this year after June, they will allow us to have fresh students in master program, because they want to offer bachelor programs of 4 years. So they have now the university have special permission to enroll in master programs, and that's why a few of you having opportunity or this chance to enroll you in master programs. When I mean the associate degree, this is 2 years program, and this is equal to 14 years of qualification. But you can link this 2 year program after a gap to the bachelor programs of 4 years. You can enroll yourself in different disciplines in the 3rd year. Yes, this is a possibility. If a student already having bachelor program of 14 years, he or she can enroll in the 3rd year of bachelor program, BS program, if the bachelor 2 years program or the 14 years of qualification is equal to our associate degree or the first 2 years of the 4 years bachelor program. So this is one of the possibility. Most of you people's having a qualification means the foreign qualification or international qualification. So we need the equivalence of the first 2 years or 14 years of education from the Higher Education Commission, and Higher Education Commission having their own policies and criteria to assess and equalize the programs, international programs like O-level and A-level, and the same with the international degrees that you people having. So that's why we ask to the students to provide the equivalence from the relevant body. If you have the 9th and 10th mean O-level and A-level programs, you will apply to the IBCC, Inter-Board Chairman Committee, that's giving you or having your degree equalization to the local system of Pakistan. You can apply online, you can pay online, and they will give you the equivalence certificate online. That's possible for the Cambridge O-level and A-level. But if you have the other than Cambridge, then there is a form available. You can fill the form, pay the fee online, and you can send by post to the IBCC, and they will evaluate, and then they will issue the equivalence certificate. But for the 14 years of education or the bachelor programs degree that you have from the foreign universities or college or higher secondary schools, you will apply to the Higher Education Commission to Pakistan. That's again online application and submission system is available. You can pay online also, and they will issue the equivalence certificate for the higher education qualifications. Okay. Okay. I will request to Mr. Yasser in a while that he will explain about the learning management system, how to upload the assignment, how to use the learning management system. There are features that might be familiar with you people because that's our learning management system is based on the Moodle, but we do have some salient features that not a part of the Moodle. We have a big blue button and virtual classroom that is built in and configured with the LMS. This is technical part that will explain by Mr. Yasser. Most of you people having 3 credit courses in your programs. For example, if you are the students of BEd 1.5, means the 1.5 year program, the first semester might be having 4 to 6 courses. So all the 4 to 6 courses are 3 credit course. Each course is 3 credit. That's mean you will have 2 assignments of the 3 credit course. You will write 2 assignments. We will provide you the books and assignments question. You will read and understand the content from the books, and then you will able to answer the questions that we have from that particular course. We call it assignment 1 and assignment 2. You will develop it on from the course, and then you will have the assignment in writing or type, whatsoever the feasible for you people, because most of you might be not able to having skill of typing Urdu and English. So you can do it by handwritten, and then you can scan it or snapshot and then develop a PDF file to upload at the learning management system. Few of our programs having courses in Urdu language. This is the mode that we have for the bachelor programs and associate degrees. The few of the courses are in Urdu language. So you can attempt your assignments as well as the examination in Urdu or English. You have the option to solve the question of assignments as well as examination in either Urdu or English. Same for the other programs. The books are available in English, but if the students is not, I'm not saying that is not having skill of English or Urdu, but that's the option for you people that you can attempt your assignments and examination in either Urdu or English. But sometime and mostly that we have the books in English mode and the assignments questions and examination questions in English. So if you want to attempt your paper or assignments in Urdu, this is your responsibility to translate in Urdu. We are trying to convert and having the Urdu courses in English. That's we are in process. Hopefully in near future, we can offer you the Urdu courses, means the medium of instruction in courses Urdu will be in English. For example, the Pakistan Studies, that course is available in Urdu mode, and the same is for the other courses that we have for different programs. So this is the possibility for you people that you can attempt your assignments and exams in both mode or the language. With your course, we also having a sport, academic sport. When you will have the LMS sign in and password, you will able to sign in your learning management system portal, where you will have the four elements. That's the first one, that you will have your course book. We will place the course book in your learning management system portal. You will have the assignments questions in that particular portal of learning management system and profile, your profile. The third one, it will be the tutorial schedule. And the fourth one is assignment submission deadlines. So these are the four important informations and material will be available in your LMS portal. We also having academic support from the teachers and experts of your courses. So we call these a tutorial and classes, virtual classrooms. These virtual classrooms and tutorials are not compulsory for students, but these are compulsory and important for the tutors and teachers that we will assign to you people for that particular course. So if you have the time on that particular date and time, you can join like this virtual classroom. The teacher will be available. You can ask the question regarding your course or the content that might is not understandable, not comprehend by you people. You can ask the question, because few of the courses are technical, like accounting or finance or something like that. You can ask your tutor or the teacher any question from your book, and he or she will explain for you people. But mostly these tutorials are the sport, how to write the assignment. If you have any question regarding the content, assignment question, so you can ask in that particular 1 hour session of that particular course with your teacher. But for the technical questions, we people are available. For example, if you have the question of admission, you can ask the question to me, Ms. Sarish, and Mr. Ajab. If you have the technical question of a learning management system, sign-in problems, assignment uploading, you can ask directly to Mr. Yasir. Mr. Yasir is also the member of your WhatsApp group, and he will be available through email also. We will share the emails of all the team members here that you can contact through emails. And the fastest mode of communication will be the WhatsApp group that we have established, developed for you people. Then for the examination point of view questions, you can send the message and email to Mr. Hasnan, and he will be available for such queries and questions for you people. So these are the team members. These team members will be available. We will try to answer your questions as possible, as soon as possible, as we are now doing. Because of time difference, might be took about 6 to 12 hours to answer the questions. But we are trying to answer your questions up to till night, means midnight, 12 a.m. or you say the 12 o'clock. But if you send an email, it might be need some time to answer, or sometime we have to consult with the concerned departments for your particular questions, and that we will provide the reply of your particular question and query. So these are the few things that I have in my mind to share with you people. We will appoint the tutors, the experts of the course, and they will be available for you people. And if we have the analysis of all of you time zones, so that's why most of you people are from the Middle East. That is most feasible time, 10 a.m. today, because the Friday is off in Middle East and they are available. Otherwise, we will prefer to have the orientation session on Saturday and Sunday. So that's why we we just thinking about the maximum number of students are from the Middle East. So that's why we have this orientation session on Friday. The same for the tutorial meetings and academic support lectures that we having about 5 for one course that we will have on different days, but mostly after 15 days or after 2 weeks for one course. That will be at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. of your time or Pakistan time. Then that means you people are not, we will not disturb you people to at the work or when you are busy in your job. So your tutorial meetings and your academic support will be available after in the evening time. The same we will try to have the resource person when we will have the face-to-face classes of one course. That will be about 6 online classes for one course of 2 hours. That will those classes will also be on at the evening time. So these are the facilities that we arrange for the international students. Otherwise, for the local students, we have these things on different times. For example, sometimes you have the class at 8 o'clock morning, and sometimes you have the 11 a.m. or sometimes you have the 6 p.m. So, but we will try to accommodate you people with your fees that there will be no much disturbance in your daily schedule and activities. Okay, if you have any general question, you can ask me. Otherwise, I will ask to Mr. Yasir to explain the learning management system and the portal of one students, that how or she he or she will upload the assignments and how sign in to the learning management system.
Hello. Assalamu
Yes,
alaikum, Mr. Zahid. I am Sabaha Zafar from Riyadh. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Zahid, just I need to ask about the question. You said you can assign your assessment like in Urdu, but in my previous email, I asked you, then you said for international students, they have to submit their assignment only in English. So am I right? We can.
In which program you are enrolled?
I'm in B.Ed 2.5 years program.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, because the most of you people, when you apply for accreditation and recognition of your university, means of your program or degree in your country, they ask the mode of instruction. So that's why might be I said that it should your assignments and your exam should be in English. And another thing, that the books that we have for 1.5 programs all in English. So we provide you the English books. We will provide the questions of your examination paper in English. But there is a possibility you can attempt your assignments and the assignments and examination paper in Urdu or English together.
Okay, there is no problem if I will submit all my assignment in Urdu.
Yes, you can.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Zahid, and I would appreciate all your cooperation and your emails. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, Dr. Zahid. I have a quick question.
Yeah, please.
My question is, like, I know you have been iterating many times that your university is recognized, worldwide. I mean, how do you establish that recognition? I mean, do you contact the country's education system and say, hey, this is what we are, and these are the programs we offer, and they accept you? Is there a letter, or I mean, what certifies that you are recognized?
What I said, that mostly our students, they got job in abroad.
Okay.
They are acceptable for higher education, like MPhil and PhD programs. There is no problem. For example, in US, in Canada, the number of students, Pakistani students, with our degrees, they are in different organizations and in different universities. Okay. But few countries having their own rules and regulations and policies. But we can facilitate the students if they require, and sometimes they send the emails or the letters directly to the university to explain the system of examination, admission, and mode of instruction. So we provide the certificate to the students that our program, for example, B.Ed 1.5 or BS Islamic Studies in general in English mode, they are regular students, and our university is a public sector university. he was or she was a student from 2021 to 2025. So such type of information on a bona fide or certified student certificate that we issued, and mostly that is acceptable. But sometime they have more queries. So that's why I'm saying each country have their own policies. So the university is not following all the country's policies, because this is the public sector Pakistani university. So we mostly follow the rules and regulations and policies of the Higher Education Commission of Pakistan. And our accreditation system or our credit system is up to the US. For example, for Bachelor of Islamic Studies is equal to 130 credit hours that acceptable in US. So that's why I'm saying that sometimes there's more queries from few countries.
Okay. Yeah. One more quick question, Dr. Zaid. What is the difference between Bachelor of Sciences in Islamic Studies and Bachelor of Arts?
This is a normal terminology used by the Higher Education Commission. We call it a BS program, so Bachelor of Sciences. Sometimes we understood this term, and sometimes a Bachelor Studies. So that's a bachelor program actually. Then we have the title Bachelor Studies in Islamic Studies, Bachelor Studies in Sociology, in Psychology. And that's another degree that we call is a B.Ed programs. We're not called Bachelor Studies in Education. BS Education is not the degree title of the degree. So that's a normal. That's not particularly the Bachelor Studies or Bachelor Sciences. We call it a Bachelor 4-year program in Islamic Studies and Bachelor Studies program in Sociology.
Okay.
So this is BS Islamic Studies General.
Yeah, it's much better. Like BS is like a very commonly recognized over here. I'll stop with the one more quick question, Dr. Zaid. You said about the HEC, the Higher Education Commission, and they certify the degree level programs, right? So does it have to be like complete the graduation degree? Or imagine if somebody has done like 2 years or 3 years of graduation program, can they like do the equivalence year basis, or it has to be complete degree? Do you know what I'm asking?
Yes, I can understand your question, because we already having discussion on this matter. Actually, they equivalent the programs on or the years on the degree level. For example, if the students having 3 years of bachelor, they will consider and they will accept and they will equivalent to the first 2 years, and they will not consider the 3rd year. If he or she completed 4 years, they will give you the equivalence of 4 years BS programs equivalency. But if the students having 2 years, if they have the 1 year of the bachelor program, they will not give you any equivalence of year-wise. They will not give you the equivalence year-wise. They will give you the equivalence to the program wise.
Okay. All right.
Yes, please.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Myself, Zaygam Amin, I'm with you. I have done my bachelor's in computer sciences. I'm a gold medalist from UMT Lahore. And I'm working here as an educational expert in some organization. I'm also working with the British Council for IELTS examination. I'm a consultant for the IELTS education. Excellent. My question over here to you is, what is the mode of working? I mean, for the examinations, the final examination, how would it work? And like, as you said, that the assignments we people will have, we have to make it by our own. Okay, we will forward it to you. What is the authenticity of those assignments? I mean, what is the criteria to check them, whether they are not being cheated, whether they are not copied from some other sites? That's the original, because I mean, it's a very common thing. Someone is doing the effort a lot, and later on it got cheated, and other get benefited. Actually, the one who is doing this and who is creating the one is not getting the sufficient benefit. So my question over here regarding the assignments, one thing. The second thing, as I said, that the final examination, what is the mode to attempt that, those exams, and would that be also online, or we have to attempt them at our convenience anytime and forward it like assignments we are forwarding? So can you please address them?
Thank you very much, Jagam. Two things. The first is assignments. Our learning management system is configured or integrated with the Turnitin plagiarism software. So we can check the similarity index within the assignments submitted all the students for that particular course. And we also able to check the similarity index to the internet sources. So that's possible that we can check either it's a personal effort or it's just copy and paste, because I'm also a faculty member. So in my experience of last 20 years, even that if a faculty member of just 1 or 2 years experience, when he or she is having about 10 to 15 or 40 students, when we mark the assignments, we go through the assignments and we can recognize and we can check it and evaluate, analyze that the third and fourth assignment is almost the same. So we can analyze that these are the copy and paste from one source or from each other. So we can give the instruction to the students in the first assignment, this is not acceptable for university, even that these instructions are given at the assignments questionnaire. So university policy is very clear because we follow the plagiarism policy of our Education Commission. Unfortunately, the university or higher education commission policies that they because this system is quite new for the students, so we have the cushion of 19% similarity index. I'm not saying that you can cheat up to 19% or you can copy material 19%, but we are giving some you can say this is somehow a relaxation to the students. They are not familiar with the plagiarism policy. But if the students having more than 19%, that the student consider fail, or we can expel from that particular course of that particular student. So this is possible. A learning management system is integrated with the Turnitin plagiarism software. So we can check and we can giving warning to the students that this is not acceptable. So your assignments will be checked through the software, and you can type your assignment on Word and then convert in PDF, and you can upload as a learning management system, and Yasser will explain how you will do all these technical matters. The second question is regarding examination. Our examination in the last about 1.5 years, this is online. We are using browser examiners. That's now we have a new system that's based on the artificial intelligence that the system we provided to the students. They open and they have the exam on examiners or the browser examiners browser. I'm not a technical in computer science like you. So what I have the little experience and knowledge that your laptop or your desktop will be struck with the examiners browsers. There you will not able to open any other window other than the examination window. We will see you because our examiners will be available online. This video camera will be on, your mic will be on. If you have any means the students having any unacceptable activity, we will give you warning. And even that the software that you're using for examination, they will give you the warning and alertness that these actions, and you are not allowed to talk or having any discussion with other people. You can do it online. A part of examination is objective, means short answers, multiple choice, fill in the blanks, somehow is like that. And then there is a essay type questions also that you can do online, means you can type it, you can write on paper, and then you can scan and upload in that examination time for about 3 hours. So that's totally online. There is no need to go to the examination center. In past, we established examination center in different countries, but now we having our online examination for international students. For local students, yes, we do have the examination center all over Pakistan. That's about 900 examination center. The student appear in the examination center for 3 hours paper, and that's a paper pencil examination.
Assalamu alaikum. This is Khadija Amjad.
Yes, Khadija, please.
I have a question regarding assignments and also about workshops. About assignments, I just wanted to ask which programs are eligible to write instead of typing. And about workshops, please guide me about the workshop, about the timing, about the schedule and everything.
What I said, the assignments, you can do it on Word, Word, or you can do it on paper. Means you can type it and you can write on paper, and then you can scan these handwritten assignments and upload to the learning management system. So this is possible. Both are acceptable. For the classes and the workshop, that's the face-to-face lectures. That's mostly at the last part of your semester. For example, we have semester autumn start from 16th of December up to March, mid of March or April. So we mostly having face-to-face classes in the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks of the semester. These classes, 6 classes for one course, and these classes will be arranged by the international office for the international students, but few programs will be with the local students of Pakistan, because we have a very less number of enrollment. For example, 1 or 2 students, that's not possible for us to arrange the separate classes or workshop for that particular program. For those programs, we will attach those students to the Pakistani students that might be having different times zone for that particular course. But for the rest of the programs, where we have at least 5 to 10 students in each program or course, we will arrange a separate class, and mostly at the evening time. We will provide the schedule and give you the link of that particular course workshop or face-to-face lecture.
Okay, sir. Thank you. One more question. Because for bachelor's, and as I'm BA 2.5 years student, so, and I want to write the assignment instead of typing. Is it allowed? Is it possible? Because some programs are allowed and some programs are like it's written on the assignment page, it's not allowed, or like it won't be acceptable.
No, this is acceptable. You can do it on paper. You can do it. You can type it. You can attempt in Urdu. You can attempt in English. Both mode of means writing modes are acceptable.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, Mohammed Javed. Mohammed Javed AIOU.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody.
Yes, please. Wa alaikum assalam.
Actually, my question is about the timing of your virtual classes for the Saudi and UAE is not same like that, because I think the holidays are changed something. So can you please explain for the Saudi student, what is their class time, means lecture times and others things?
So mostly the tutorials means the academic sport classroom classes that we arrange for one subject is about 5 classes. These 5 classes will be fortnightly and at the evening time. This is might be much difficult because we are not having just Middle East students. We do have the students from different time zones and different part of the world. So we will having time that is more feasible for everyone. Mostly from the Middle East. So that's why I'm saying that we will have the lectures, face-to-face lectures and tutorial sport classes in the evening time.
Okay, thank you.
But that's not possible that we will arrange Pakistani time like 10 o'clock night or 11 o'clock. That might be not feasible for the resource persons and for us. Because
sorry to, as you have already told you, this is the, you will try to our after our what means daily routine job time, after this classes will be start. This is good for us.
Yeah,
I
that's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying that mostly you people will be at home about 5 or 6 p.m. So we will try to have your classes classes time from 6 p.m. Pakistani time, 7, 8, or 9. So up to 9, we will accommodate you people.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Mr. Siddiqui.
Yes, Mr. Zahid, actually, I have got a simple question. For example, I have enrolled myself as an obvious international student, and I am studying B8 1.5. Okay.
Okay.
In case, for example, due to some uncertain situations of Saudi Arabia, whatever it is, I may have to, for example, move back to Pakistan for certain time, or maybe for forever, or forever. So, in this case, what will happen? Like, I will still be an international student. I have to pay like an overseas fees, and or my everything will be wasted, or I can contact the university and they can further enroll me, re-enroll me as a local student, and I can continue from the point where I left as an international student. I think you have got my question. I think.
Yeah, thank you very much, Siddiqui. This is the beauty of this learning management system and online programs that we are offering, that wherever you are, either in Pakistan, if you enrolled international, there will be no problem at all. You can move any part of the world. You can continue your studies without any problems, because this is online. Unless you have don't have the access to the internet, that's a big problem for you people. But if you have the internet facility, there will be no problem for the classes, for the to open the learning management system, to do your assignments and attend the classes, and then appear for examination. Even that you move to Pakistan, you can continue your current semester as an international student. You can attend classes, you can appear for online examination. But if you move to Pakistan, or especially to Pakistan, for the next semester, you can apply as a local student and you can pay as a local student fee. So there is no compulsion that if you have the first semester as an international student and you migrated, or you come back to the Pakistan, you are not allowed to be a Pakistani student, a local student. You can do it. That's possible. But in between the semester, that's much difficult for us. For example, many of you peoples who travel from Pakistan to abroad, they requested us, but due to the transfer of data from the local student to international students, it's required a lot of time to shifting and syncing the data. So that's why we are saying that continue the current semester. For the next semester enrollment or registration, you can apply as a local student, or you can apply as an international student, and then you will be able to have this facility for local as international student. But this is not compulsion that if you pay the first semester fee as an international student, you are not allowed to pay as a local student if you are in Pakistan. That's possible.
Thank you so much, sir. Thanks a lot.
Yes, Amira Khan.
Yes, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
I wanted to ask that when are the classes starting for BS English?
Hello.
Hello? Yes, I wanted to ask when are the classes starting for BS English?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello? Okay,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes, sir, now we can hear you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Sorry, I think my mic was mute. So what I'm saying that today is the first day of your study period, means this semester start from 16th of December. This is second day. You can, your classes schedule will be available at the LMS portal, and you will able to see when and on what date you have your classes of English or other programs. So at the learning management system, there will be a schedule of your tutorials meeting, and there will be classes, face-to-face classes schedule available. So that's not daily classes, that's fortnightly. You have the time to study your books. You can note the points for discussion in the tutorial meeting from your teacher and tutors.
Okay, thank you. And another question for the BS, Islamic studies in BS English, can I convert it to English? Because I can't like read Urdu or write Urdu exactly, but I can understand Urdu. So I can convert it to English, or it's not possible?
If you can understand Urdu, you can do your assignments and exams in English. That's possible. But at this stage, when the semester is already start, so at this stage, this is not possible to shift from one programs to the other program. Otherwise, you will freeze this program, and then you can apply for the new program, and that will be from the next semester.
Okay. And sorry, one last question.
Yes, you can ask and you can discuss your queries, academic queries or content and topics and subject areas with your tutor in English. That's possible.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, please. Khadija?
Yes, sir. Sir, I wanted to ask about the LMS account, because that CMS account is not working on LMS account. So we'll get a new account for that, for LMS?
Just hold on for a few minutes. Yasser is with us. He will explain about LMS.
Okay,
yes,
thank you.
Mahnur. Mahnur.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Assalamu alaikum.
Sir, can you please tell me about when the classes will start for BA?
Yes, the same schedule. What I'm saying, your semester's start date is 16th of December. So
Okay.
we will provide you the LMS sign-in and password, as well as the link of the LMS that will explain by Mr. Yasser after my talk. And you will have all the reply means answer of your queries.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
Muhammad Arshad, please. Muhammad Arshad.
Hearing me, sir?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, sir. So just I want to ask that, is there any practice program like objective or short questions which we have to submit online directly on the LMS? Is there any short program or through which we have to clear our concepts like this one? And it is included in its marks are also included in our final exam. Is there any?
For the assignments, that's mostly essay type questions for assignments. Assignments mean you will read the book and you will answer and you will explain the concept that you understood or you comprehend. For the assignments, there will be no objective type questions. There will mostly the essay type questions. That's not copy and paste from the book or internet. The question is like implementation, analysis, evaluation. So you have to have your own words for the answer. But for examination, yes, there will be part of objective type questions and there will be part of subjective type question, essay questions. So in examination, final exam, we call it a final exam. Final exams having both component, objective and subjective paper. And the final exam is 70% of your assessment or evaluation. And your assignments are about 30%. So if you have the 2 assignments of one course, that is 200 marks assignment, that will be converted into 30%. If a person having 180 marks in 2 assignments, that means it's about 90 in 100. So 90 into 30 is 27. So you will get marks from the assignments out of 230, out of out of 200 will be converted into 30%. That will be equal to 27 marks. And the same for the final exam will be, paper will be from of 100 marks, but that will be converted into 70%. For if you get the 60 marks in the from the 100 total marks of 100 marks, that will be converted in 60 into 70 means 7 into 6 is 42. So you will get the 42 in the final, 27 in the assignments. Altogether it will be 49, 59 and 69 out of 100. So this will be the assessment part of your assessment of one course. So 30% assignments and 70% examination.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, Arshad or Zagam.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thank you very much. Well, I just wanted to ask about the assignments, whether they are having any predefined format or the standards which we'll have to follow, or we'll get some sort of synopsis or the format by which we follow and will make our assignments. And the weightages, I was going to ask about the weightages of assignments, each one, so that is addressed. Okay, just want to know about the format and which pattern we have to follow for making our assignments. Hello, can you hear me?
Zagam, yes. The format is not there is no particular and format for the assignments. You can attempt the questions in open format. That's not required that you will have the 500 words answer or 700 or 1000 or 2000. You just understand the question and then explain and give your point of view about that particular question. So there is no particular template, but yes, we do have the template for the assignments question. Let me share with the assignment, one of the assignment of your course. You can download your books and you can download your assignments from our university website. Let me have, for example, university website is aiou.edu.pk. Here you will have the main page of the, you can see my screen.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay,
Yes.
so
Yes.
here, this is the main website page of Allama Iqbal University. On the right side, there is a links. Here you will have the link of books. You can click on the books, select your program. For example, I select the B.Ed program, submit. Here you have all the B.Ed programs books. You can download directly from the university website. For example, B.Ed 1.5, B.Ed 2.5, B.Ed 4 years program. So all the B.Ed programs books are available. For example, any title that you have in your first semester, any code, 86, for example, Zagam, can you please give me your course code?
Well, I am appearing in B.Ed 1.5, and the course registration, let me open from my LMS.
Or any other student, give me the course code, title or course code number.
8611.
8611. Okay. So here is your course, that is Critical Thinking and Reflective Practices, professional course. You can click here and you can download the book. This is a course that we have for the B.Ed 1.5 and 2.5. This course that you can download, you can read online. This is developed by our Educational Leadership and Policy Study Department. Here, all the courses consist of 9 chapters. We call it 9 units. So this is the first unit. Here you have the content, topics, activities, then further readings, references. So this is how you can download your books from the university website. The same that you can download your assignments. For example, here at the examinations, there is a assignment marks. When you, these assignments marks will be appeared at your learning management system. You can check when your assignments are evaluated by the tutor, your marks and feedback will be available over there. There is assignment schedule, but we will have the different assignment schedule, or might be same for the international student, but you can check it here. For example, here is a B.Ed program assignments. When you will submit your first assignment and second assignment, this is a schedule for 1.5 4 years program that you will submit your assignment 1 on 20th February 2022. This is the deadline for the first assignment. Each course have 2 assignments. The first assignment will be on 20th of Feb and the second on 3rd of April. So this is the schedule. You can check your assignment schedule, means the deadline of your assignments. And then after the schedule, there is a icon of assignments. You can click. Here you will have the assignments of your courses. Autumn 2021, B.Ed program. You can click it. And here 8611 course assignment is available. You can see the template of the assignment also. It will be downloaded in the Word file.
Sir, you have downloaded 8411.
Oh, I'm sorry. 8611. This is 8610 is not yet uploaded. Might be it required some time in few days, that will be available. But any other course, 8611
8601.
8606.
8601. Okay, 8601 is available. Here, this course is General Method of Teaching, 8601. Here you can see the questions are available in English as well as in Urdu. So you can attempt this assignment Urdu and in English together, but book is available in English. This is short answer. I'm sorry. And then essay type questions also. This is assignment 1. When you read the first 4 chapters of the course, the first assignment is from the first 4 chapters of your course. You can read and you can discuss the first 4 units from with the teacher and then answer the questions. And after that, and you will submit the first assignment on or before 20th February 2022. The second assignment from the unit 5 to 9, and this will be on the 3rd of April. So these questions are in English or Urdu. That's mean you can attempt in Urdu and in English together. So this is the format and template of the assignments questions. Here is a warning of plagiarism is given, Zagam, and university have the access of the plagiarism software that is given by the Higher Education Commission, subscribed by the Higher Education Commission, and university faculty can avail this facility with the university IP address. So here, this is how you can download the books and assignments from the university website. Sometimes there is a problem when you are using Apple iPhone. Might be having some error or compatibility issue because of the Urdu format or the version. So I will recommend you, if you have such type of problems with the iPhone, mobile or iPad, you can use the laptop and the window.
Will also be having the same issue from the Mac, Apple Mac, because I'm having the Apple Mac.
Yes, we have some queries. We have some complaints from the students when they are using such type of devices. They have some problem, but you can check it.
Thank you. So thank you very much.
Yes. Any other?
Yes, sir. Sir?
Yes, Khadija?
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to ask, if we are writing assignment, like, examination is online, will it affect my assignments? Like if I'm writing instead of typing, and my examination is online and it's like typing.
No
So
problem.
will it affect?
You can attempt in any mode. You can do it online. You can do it on paper and submit online, because submission is online. That's important. You can not send the email assignment through email to your tutor, because that's not that's not official correspondence with the tutors. If even that the students allowed you to submit your assignment on through email, I will say this will not be acceptable by the university, and tutor will not say that you can submit your assignments through the email or by post.
Okay, okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, Zagam, please.
No, that's done.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't lower my hands.
Okay, thank you. So if there is any other question, otherwise I will request Yasser to explain the technical part of today orientation session. Yasser, yes, please go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yasser, you can do it Urdu or English together, whatever the convenient for you.
Hello, assalamu alaikum everyone.
Urdu में English में आप जिस तरह भी explain करना चाहें. If anybody having any problem with the mode, I will assist Yasser.
ठीक हो गया सर. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा कि हमारे पास अभी यूज़र नेम और पासवर्ड जो आगाही की तरफ से हमें, मतलब हमारे यूनिवर्सिटी की तरफ से अभी हमें मौसूल हुआ है या नहीं. ठीक है, ये हम लोग आपको इंडिविजुअली तौर पे भी आपको ईमेल कर देंगे, या हमने जो व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप बनाया है उसके अंदर हम आपको सेंड कर देंगे हर स्टूडेंट को. ठीक है, तो अभी हम ये करेंगे कि हम अपने स्टूडेंट्स को जिन जिन के यूज़र नेम पासवर्ड बने हैं उनको हम सेंड कर देते हैं, और दूसरा ये है कि उनके कोर्सेज जो से हैं वो आगाही पोर्टल पे हम अपलोड कर देंगे. अभी कुछ स्टूडेंट के एडमिशन अभी प्रोसेस में है, तो वो कंप्लीट हो के उसके बाद हमने ये करना है कि अभी मैं टेक्निकल सेशन पे जा रहा हूँ, तो आई थिंक कि मैं अपना स्क्रीन शेयर कर दूँ आप लोगों के साथ. जी, स्क्रीन शेयर होगी आप लोगों को?
यस
जी होगी.
या
जी, तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मैं करता हूँ कि माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एज को ओपन करता हूँ और मैं अपना URL देता हूँ आगाही पोर्टल का aghiops.aiou.edu.pk. मैंने इंटर किया और यहाँ पे मैंने अपना यूज़र नेम पासवर्ड देना है जो मुझे यूनिवर्सिटी देगी, जो हम लोग आपको प्रोवाइड करेंगे. ठीक है, तो अभी फिल वक्त मैं अपना यूज़र नेम डाल देता हूँ. तो यहाँ से मैंने लॉगिन किया, तो मेरे पास ऐसा डैशबोर्ड आएगा. यहाँ पे मेरा नाम आएगा और यहाँ पे होम डैशबोर्ड, माय कोर्सेज, कोर्स ओवरव्यू आप लोगों को नजर आएगा. यहाँ पे सारे कोर्सेज मेरे आ रहे होंगे. वो कौन से कोर्सेज होंगे? जिन कोर्सेज में आप एनरोल हुए हैं, जिसमें आप लोगों ने एडमिशन लिया अपना, वो सारे कोर्सेज आपको आपके कोर्स ओवरव्यू में नजर आएंगे. या माय कोर्सेज में आप जाएंगे तो आपको आपके कोर्सेज शो होंगे जिसमें आप एनरोल हुए हैं. अब ये देखिए मेरे पास जो कोर्सेज आ रहे हैं, ओरिएंटेशन ऑफ इंटरनेशनल स्टूडेंट्स का एक कोर्स है जो आज का डेमो के लिए मैंने डिजाइन किया. टेम्पलेट है, फिर ये मैट्रिक के कोर्सेज हैं, ये बाकी ट्यूटोरियल्स उनके नजर आ रहे हैं. तो इस तरह ये सारे कोर्सेज आपके पोर्टल के अंदर ही होंगे. अगर मैं डैशबोर्ड मैं होम पे जाता हूँ तो यहाँ पे मुझे टाइम टेबल नजर आएगा, क्योंकि अभी हमने जो टाइम टेबल अपलोड किया है वो SSC और HSSC का है. ठीक है, ये इंटरनेशनल स्टूडेंट का स्केड्यूल आया मैट्रिक का, ऑटम 2021 है. ठीक है, और ये एक क्लास हमने मर्ज की हुई है 202 203. यहाँ पे टीचर का नाम भी आ रहा है और हमारी टाइमिंग क्या है. भी एक स्टूडेंट कह रहे थे कि हमारी टाइमिंग डिफरेंट हो सकती है, डिफरेंट टाइम जोन पे है. तो हमने जो टाइम रखा है वो ये है कि 7 o'clock 7 PM और 8 PM पाकिस्तान स्टैंडर्ड टाइम. और इसी तरह मोहम्मद ताहिर जो नेक्स्ट टीचर है, उनका कोर्स कोड जो है 209 204 215. तो एक जो सी है हमारी एक क्लास के अंदर हमने 3 क्लासेस मर्ज की हुई है. कॉमन कोर्सेज आ रहे हैं तो वहाँ पे टीचर डिलीवर करेंगे. लेकिन ये जिस तरह B.Ed हो गया है तो B.Ed में क्लासेस वो क्लासेस कॉमन होंगी जो आप लोगों की क्लासेस कॉमन है. मींस के 8116 का जो कोर्स कोड है उसमें सारे स्टूडेंट अगर कॉमन है तो वो एक ही क्लास उसमें वो सेम टीचर पढ़ाएगा। लेकिन अगर डिफरेंट है तो वो क्लास जो सी है वो इंडिविजुअली तौर पे वहाँ पे एक टीचर होगा और वहाँ पे बाकी स्टूडेंट। उसी तरह आपका स्केड्यूल होगा, थर्सडे को आपका अगर स्केड्यूल हुआ है तो वो 23rd, 12th, 21 को स्टार्ट है। टाइम है हमारे पास 7 से 8 PM तक। इसी तरह हम आगे देखते हैं तो हमारे पास जो स्केड्यूल हुआ है ट्यूटोरियल का कि क्लासेस कब हैं इनकी, ट्यूटोरियल स्केड्यूल जो सा है वो FA और ICOM का है ऑटम 2021 का। इसी तरह जो टीचर है उनका नाम भी आ रहा है मोहम्मद रिजवान, टाइमिंग 8 to 9 PM। इसी तरह स्टैटिस्टिक्स 1 और स्टैटिस्टिक्स 2 विद कोर्स कोड के साथ यहाँ पे है 03940395। सेम मुजफ्फर अली है, टाइमिंग 8 से 9 PM तक है और फ्राइडे में उसकी पूरी मंथ की जो क्लास है वो फ्राइडे को होगी और टाइमिंग भी सेम मेंशन की हुई है। उसी तरह इस्लामियात है, इस्लामियात इलेक्टिव है विद कोर्स कोड के साथ आ रहा है। ठीक है, टाइम टेबल हमें यहाँ गिवन है। इसी तरह हम चलते हैं अब अपने माई कोर्स की तरफ। मैं अपने कोर्स की तरफ जाऊंगा जिसपे अभी मैं जो प्रैक्टिस आप लोगों से करवाऊंगा जो टेक्निकल एस्पेक्ट्स है। तो यहाँ पे मैं देख रहा हूँ कि यहाँ पे ये मेरा कोर्स ओपन हो गया। जब मेरा कोर्स ओपन हुआ तो यहाँ पे मैं कोर्स एवेल्युएशन कंपोनेंट्स में जाता हूँ, रिस्पेक्ट LMS यूजर। इसमें हमारे पास जो कंपोनेंट्स हैं अनाउंसमेंट है, अटेंडेंस है, असाइनमेंट 1 है, असाइनमेंट 2 है, असाइनमेंट 3, असाइनमेंट 4 एंड और फिर हमारे पास ये क्लास जस्ट डेमो के लिए मैंने यहाँ रखी है। अदरवाइज आपकी क्लास का जो स्केड्यूल होगा वो अलग से होगा। वो कैसे होगा वो भी मैं आपको बता देता हूँ कि वो क्लास का स्केड्यूल जो हमारे पास आएगा वो इस तरीके से आएगा। वहां पे जस्ट आपकी अटेंडेंस होगी। उसी तरह कोर्स आएगा आपके पास, कोर्स एवेल्युएशन कंपोनेंट्स, और उसमें अनाउंसमेंट, अटेंडेंस। यहाँ पे आप लोगों की अटेंडेंस टीचर के थ्रू होगी, टीचर आपकी अटेंडेंस लेगा, मार्क करेगा। ठीक है, और ये फिर हमारी आज जो हम देखेंगे कि हमारा ट्यूटोरियल जो सा है क्लास 1 है, कब है? थर्सडे को 23rd दिसंबर और 2021 को और 8 PM पे। अगर जब मैं इस पे क्लिक करता हूँ तो यहाँ पे मुझे ऑप्शन आ जाती है कि दिस कॉन्फ्रेंस हैज नॉट येट स्टार्ट। ठीक है, अभी ये कॉन्फ्रेंस स्टार्ट नहीं हुई। ये कब स्टार्ट होगी? 23rd दिसंबर को और 8 PM से इसका स्टार्ट टाइम शुरू। यहाँ पे हमें ज्वाइन का सेशन का एक बटन नजर आएगा। ठीक है, तो अभी ओरिएंटेशन सेशन पे जाते हैं अपनी क्लास में। दोबारा से अपनी कोर्स कोड में आ गए हम और यहाँ से हम देखते हैं कि हम अपनी असाइनमेंट्स कैसे अपलोड करेंगे। अभी कुछ स्टूडेंट कह रहे थे कि हमें मटेरियल्स का होना चाहिए, क्योंकि आपको टीचर यहाँ पे ही प्रोवाइड करेंगे आपके कोर्स के अंदर ही आपकी असाइनमेंट मटेरियल्स, आपकी बुक लिंक आ जाएगा। जिस तरह अभी सर ने आपको बताया कि AIU की वेबसाइट पर वहां से आपको बुक यहाँ पे लिंक दिया जाएगा और यहाँ आपको आपके जो डैशबोर्ड के अंदर
क्या हम कल वाला जो सेशन था जो मैट्रिक कैफे के स्टूडेंट का, उसकी एक एग्जांपल दे दें? वहां पर मटेरियल अपलोडेड है।
जी जी सर, मैं उसी पे आ रहा हूँ।
हाँ जी, और देयर आर 4 assignments in this course, but most of your courses are having only 2 assignments. If your course is 6 credit, then you have to have the 4 assignments. But don't worry about the assignment 3 and 4, because in your course of 3 credit you have only 2 assignments. So your concern is assignment 1 and assignment 2. So upload the assignment 1 by clicking assignment 1, and then for the assignment 2 you will click assignment 2, and there is no use of assignment 3 and 4.
जी सर, तो अभी सर ने जैसे बताया कि हम अगर असाइनमेंट को अपनी देखेंगे कि हमारी असाइनमेंट कौन सी है, तो हमने सबसे पहले अपने कोर्स कोड में जाना है। मैं कह देता हूँ 201 हमारे पास कोर्स कोड है हमारा, और ये इस्लामियात का कोर्स कोड है हमारा। और यहाँ देखें तो असाइनमेंट 1 के साथ हमें जो क्वेश्चन असाइनमेंट लीव लेट है वो हमारे सामने आ गया। क्वेश्चन नंबर जो 1 है वो क्या है? टोटल हमारे पास जो से हैं वो 5 क्वेश्चन है।
ये अभी मैंने डाउनलोड की थी, but here we pasted your assignment. There is no need to go to the university website and download from there. Here in each course we will paste your assignments questions too.
और यहाँ से ही फिर हम जाएंगे कि हमने जो ये असाइनमेंट क्वेश्चन लीवलेट है, इसी के क्वेश्चन हमने, इसके आंसर हमने बनाए हैं, और इसको जब हम अपलोड करेंगे तो हमने क्या करना है कि असाइनमेंट 1 पे जाना है, और वहां पे भी यही क्वेश्चन आ रहे हैं, लेकिन यहाँ पे अपलोड ऑप्शन आएगी। वो ऑप्शन आपको दिखाऊंगा एज ए मैं स्टूडेंट आके, मैं यहाँ से लॉग आउट होता हूँ एज ए स्टूडेंट, मैं बल्कि मैं यहाँ से प्राइवेट विंडो पे जाता हूँ। आगाही OPS, ये मैं एज ए स्टूडेंट लॉगिन हो गया हूँ और मैं अपने कोर्स में आता हूँ। यहाँ पे मैं अपने कोर्स में आया और यहाँ पे मैं अपनी असाइनमेंट सबमिट करता हूँ। ये असाइनमेंट 1 है मेरे पास। यहाँ पे मैं ऐड सबमिशन असाइनमेंट में करूँगा और यहाँ पे ऐसे विंडो ओपन होगी, असाइनमेंट 1 है, फाइल सबमिशन है, और मैंने इस बात का ख्याल रखना है कि असाइनमेंट 1 को मैं असाइनमेंट 1 के अंदर ही सबमिट करूँगा। असाइनमेंट 2 के अंदर मैंने सबमिट नहीं करना, मैंने असाइनमेंट 1 के अंदर ही सबमिट करना। और यहाँ मैं कुछ भी, इसके 2 तरीके हैं। अगर मैं फाइल पे जाता हूँ तो यहाँ पे ऐड का ऑप्शन आता है, यहाँ से मैं ऐड गया और अपलोड अ फाइल चूज जाऊंगा। ठीक है, यहाँ पे मैं कोई भी फाइल चूज कर लेता हूँ और देन मैं जाता हूँ, यहाँ पे मैंने ये फाइल चूज कर ली और मैंने अपलोड कर दी यहाँ पे। ठीक है, इस तरह से ये फाइल आ गई है हमारे पास। वो PDF में भी हो सकती है, वर्ड में, क्योंकि अभी तो मैंने JPG के फाइल जो सी है वो अपलोड की, तो यहाँ पे मैंने सेव चेंजेस कर दी। एक ये तरीका भी है, और एक तरीका मैं आपको दूसरा मैं बता देता हूँ कि उसको हम जस्ट ड्रैग एंड ड्रॉप करेंगे। मैंने यहाँ से थोड़ी सी विंडो मिनिमाइज की और मैं यहाँ देखूंगा कि मेरे पास वो फाइल कहाँ पे पड़ी है। डेस्कटॉप पे मैं देखता हूँ कि मेरी फाइल यहाँ पे ये फाइल पड़ी है, मैंने जस्ट इसको ड्रैग किया और जैसे ही इसके ऊपर लेके आता हूँ तो ये देखें कलर चेंज हो रहा है, इन लाइंस का ब्लू हो रही है ये लाइन। तो यहाँ पे मैंने अगर इसको माउस के बटन को, तो यहाँ पे मेरे पास ये अपलोड होगी। तो सेव चेंज मैं करता हूँ। अब देखें मुझे यहाँ पे एक मैसेज आया कि यू कैन चेंजेस टू योर सबमिशन। मैं कहता हूँ कि नहीं, मैंने चेंजेस कोई भी नहीं करनी, और फिर नीचे सबमिट असाइनमेंट का ऑप्शन आ रहा है कि वंस दिस असाइनमेंट इज सबमिटेड यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू मेक एनी मोर चेंजेस। तो ठीक है, मैं कहता हूँ कि नहीं, मैंने अपनी असाइनमेंट देखी है कि असाइनमेंट 1 है और असाइनमेंट 1 में मैंने असाइनमेंट 1 ही सबमिट करवाई है। अगर मैंने असाइनमेंट 1 सबमिट नहीं करवाई तो मैं यहाँ से रिमूव कर दूंगा, अदरवाइज मैंने असाइनमेंट 1 सबमिट करवाई तो मैं रिमूव नहीं करूंगा और मैं सबमिट असाइनमेंट का बटन मैंने प्रेस कर दिया। तो यहाँ पे फिर दोबारा मुझे मैसेज करेगा कि आर यू श्योर यू वांट टू सबमिट योर वर्क फॉर ग्रेडिंग, यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू मेक एनी मोर चेंजेस। अगर मैंने यहाँ पे कंटिन्यू कर दिया तो फिर मेरे पास राइट्स नहीं रहेंगे कि मैं दोबारा से उसके अंदर मैं चेंजेस करूंगा, क्योंकि वो राइट्स फिर टीचर के पास चले जाएंगे। कल एक क्वेश्चन आया था स्टूडेंट टीचर के कि अगर स्टूडेंट ने गलती से एक असाइनमेंट सेंड कर दी और उसकी ड्यू डेट अभी है, तो वो टीचर से कह सकता है कि ये असाइनमेंट जो है वो गलती से मैंने अपलोड कर दी और काइंडली अलाउ की जाए कि मैं दोबारा से जो असाइनमेंट है मैं दोबारा से अपलोड उसको कर सकूं। ड्यू डेट से पहले पहले स्टूडेंट को, टीचर को अलाउ है कि वो स्टूडेंट को अलाउ कर सकता है कि वो अपनी जो करेक्ट असाइनमेंट है वो उसको अपलोड करवा सकता है। देन मैं कहता हूँ कि कंटिन्यू, मैं इसको कंटिन्यू कर देता हूँ। ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे आ गया कि जहां पे मैंने देखना है कि सबसे पहले मेरा सबमिशन स्टेटस क्या है, सबमिट फॉर ग्रेडिंग। मेरी असाइनमेंट ग्रेडिंग के लिए चली गई है, ठीक है, मैंने सबमिट करवा दी है। तो यहाँ पे मेरे पास अब ऑप्शन नहीं आ रहा क्योंकि मेरी असाइनमेंट यहाँ पे आ चुकी है। ठीक है, आज और कब मैंने अपनी असाइनमेंट की है, अभी तक मेरी ग्रेडिंग स्टेटस नॉट ग्रेडेड, अभी तक मेरी असाइनमेंट चेक टीचर ने नहीं की। ड्यू डेट कब है इसकी, संडे को है, 19 दिसंबर 2021 है, और उसकी जो टाइमिंग है, जो कट ऑफ डेट है 15 PM से पहले पहले मैंने अपनी असाइनमेंट को सबमिट करवानी, और मेरे पास जो टाइम रिमेनिंग है वो 2 आवर्स है। और जो लास्ट मॉडिफाई है जो आज मैंने की है अपनी असाइनमेंट को सबमिट करवाया, तो वो फ्राइडे 7 दिसंबर, यहाँ डेट आ रही है कि किस टाइम पे मैंने अपनी असाइनमेंट सबमिट करवाई है, 11:22 पे सुबह कि मैंने अपनी असाइनमेंट जो सी है वो सबमिट मैं करवा चुका हूँ। तो मैंने अपनी असाइनमेंट इस तरह से सबमिट करवानी। अगर इसमें किसी को कोई क्वेश्चन है तो वो पूछ सकता है। जी जी, कोई क्वेश्चन है? ठीक है, तो चलते
One
हैं।
of you having any question, you are most welcome to ask. This is somehow is a technical presentation, but you can ask it, or otherwise this session recording will be available and you can check it after this session also. You can check it again and again to have your concepts clarification. If there is no question, then we will move ahead.
Sir, I have one question.
Yes, Khatija.
Yes, there is like the website link, it's mentioned not secure. What does that means?
Yes, sir. Can you check where is that particular message?
Like if you can see that ops.aiou, it's mentioned not secure. Like where we type the website, if you can see.
But might be it's a security alert from your system, but this website is not having any virus or any bug. You can do it. You can click that it is secure, and then you will proceed further.
सर दूसरा ये है कि अभी हम इनका डेटा भी अपडेट कर रहे हैं, और ये जो सा सिक्योरिटी का जो पॉइंट मैम रेज कर रही हैं, तो इस तरह का कोई वो नहीं है। हमारे जो सर्वर पे फायरवॉल है, कोई इशू नहीं है, क्योंकि अभी जो अपडेटिंग प्रोसेस चल रहा है तो उसमें ये चीजें थोड़ी सी जो सी अपडेट होंगी, तो टाइम टू टाइम ये इंशाल्लाह ये अपडेट हो जाएंगी।
So university servers and university backup system is a state-of-art system that the learning management system as well as servers. So there will be no problem of any security. Might be it's a message from your own system, but you can open it without any problem. Your LMS portals are not ready yet, so that's why might be if you have some messages like this. Hopefully within few days we will provide you the sign-in ID and password, and mostly these sign-in and password will be your registration number. So you can use your registration number as an ID as well as password to sign in your learning management system, where you will have books, assignments, schedule, tutorial schedule. So all the information will be available at your learning LMS portal. Yes, please, Yasir.
जी, देन फिर असाइनमेंट का असाइनमेंट की जहां तक बात आती है, तो यहाँ पे कंप्लीट हमने कर दी कि असाइनमेंट 1 को कैसे हमने सबमिट कराया। इसी तरह हमारे पास आएंगी असाइनमेंट 1 एंड असाइनमेंट 2। ये असाइनमेंट 3, 4 FA और मैट्रिक स्टूडेंट्स के लिए। एग्जाम की बात करते हैं तो एग्जाम में हमारा एग्जामस एक सॉफ्टवेयर है, उसकी जो है एक ओरिएंटेशन सेशन हम एग्जाम से पहले आपको देंगे। और जिस तरह अभी एक स्टूडेंट्स ने बात की थी कि हम अपना जो वर्कशॉप है वो हम कैसे ले सकते हैं, तो मैंने आपसे पहले भी एक कोर्स शेयर किया था। जैसे कि अभी मैं 201 या 207 पे मैं जाता हूँ, तो वहाँ पे मेरे जो स्केड्यूल है जहाँ पे अपना वर्कशॉप मैं ले सकता हूँ, तो वहाँ पे इस तरह से मुझे ये डैशबोर्ड नजर आएगा, और वहाँ पे मैं अपने कोर्स को व्यू कर सकता हूँ। और यहाँ पे वहाँ पे क्या होगा कि अनाउंसमेंट होगी, अटेंडेंस होगी। अनाउंसमेंट में ये होगा कि अगर टीचर ने कोई अनाउंसमेंट दी है कि हमने कोई मटेरियल अपडेट करना है, या उसके अंदर कोई प्रैक्टिकल या आपसे कोई नोट्स मैडम लेती हैं या कोई टीचर लेता है आपसे, ठीक है। इसी तरह यहाँ अटेंडेंस की ऑप्शन आती है, तो टीचर यहाँ से आप लोगों की जो अटेंडेंस है वो मार्क करेगा। लेकिन आपका यहाँ पे जो है, आप क्लासेस के अंदर जब आपका टाइम टेबल के मुताबिक जो स्केड्यूल हुई है जो क्लासेस, तो आपने वो यहाँ पे ले, जिस तरह यहाँ पे डेट आ रही है, मैं पहले भी बता चुका हूँ कि जब इसके ऊपर मैं क्लिक करूंगा तो यहाँ पे मुझे उस क्लास का टाइमिंग शेड्यूल जो है वो नजर आएगा कि किस दिन है, ठीक है, कौन से डेट पे है और क्या टाइम है। और तब हमें वो ज्वाइन किया सेशन का बटन नजर आएगा जब मैं अपनी क्लास के अंदर जाऊंगा। तो अभी अगर मैं जाता हूँ तो यहाँ पे मेरे पास 16 दिसंबर की लास्ट मैंने क्लास कल रात को अपडेट की, तो यहाँ पे मेरे पास एक सेशन आया है। और यहाँ पे ज्वाइन का बटन आ गया और वो रिकॉर्डिंग जो क्लास जाती है तो हमारे पास वो रिकॉर्डिंग उस क्लास के अंदर अवेलेबल होती है। हर स्टूडेंट मींस के एक क्लास टाइम और वो बाद में आ गया स्टूडेंट, तो वो रिकॉर्डिंग उस हमारे पास उस क्लास के अंदर मौजूद होगी, तो हम रिकॉर्डिंग यहाँ से देख सकते हैं। ये रिकॉर्डिंग है हमारी, और वो क्लास के अंदर वो रिकॉर्डिंग हमारे पास मौजूद है, क्योंकि अभी मैंने किया वो रिकॉर्डिंग हमारे पास मौजूद होगी और वो स्टूडेंट अपनी रिकॉर्डिंग देख सकता है। 4 मिनट की ड्यूरेशन है, मतलब 4 मिनट की मैंने की है, और यहाँ पे 24 मिनट की मैंने जो रिमेनिंग टाइम जो कल प्रेजेंटेशन मैंने डिलीवर की है उसकी रिकॉर्डिंग यहाँ पे मौजूद है। तो इस तरह से ये सारी रिकॉर्डिंग हमारे क्लास के अंदर ही मौजूद रहती है। यहाँ तक कोई क्वेश्चन हो तो आप लोग पूछ सकते हैं।
So system is explaining announcements when your teacher having any new assignment activity or any information for you, he or she will type it under by clicking announcements, and that will be appear for you people that there is some information from the teacher side. And then what I said, that for one course you will have the academic support with your tutors. These tutorial support will be available as a link of big blue button. You can click it on particular date and time and you will be entered in the virtual classroom. So Yasir, can you go with in the virtual classroom? And
okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
I also have one more question, like for the online session, if teacher is providing an online session and at that particular time, if Allah forbid, someone is not able and there is a time clash, you know, sometimes we're having our meetings, professional meetings in our offices. So if that get clashed with the time of online class, will we be marked as an absent in that, or there will be some solution for it?
Okay, the policy for the face-to-face lectures, I'm concerned with the face-to-face lectures that mostly for one course compulsion for one course we arrange 6 lectures for 2 hours each. That will be at the end of the semester. That's compulsory for every student, and mostly we will arrange these lectures at the evening time. The university policy that the student must have 70% attendance in the face-to-face lectures and classes. That will be at the end of the semester. But for the academic support, tutorial meetings are not compulsory for the students, but teacher will be available for on particular date and time. If a student having any query or problem or question, he or she can appear or she can attend that particular tutorial meeting. So tutorial meetings are not compulsory, but face-to-face lectures and classes are compulsory. At least 70% attendance is important in those classes. But all the recordings of tutorials and the lectures will be available for the students that he or she can watch it again and can learn it again and again. You can attend your classes through Android system, through mobile, through laptop or desktop. That's possible. Even that you are at the work, you can attend your class on your mobile with the hand-free or like these gadgets. So in the last means face-to-face classes compulsory, at least 70% attendance.
अच्छा, तो अभी हम बिग ब्लू बटन वर्चुअल क्लास की तरफ हम आएंगे कि हम अपनी क्लास कैसे अटेंड करेंगे, हमारी वर्कशॉप कैसे होगी। तो जैसे अभी मैंने ये स्केड्यूल किया, फ्राइडे है, 17 दिसंबर है, 11:30 AM से हमारी क्लास स्टार्ट हो रही, 1 PM तक जाएगी। इसके ऊपर मैं क्लिक करता हूँ तो हमारे पास यहाँ पे दिस कॉन्फ्रेंस रूम इज रेडी, यू कैन ज्वाइन द सेशन नाउ। तो मैं ज्वाइन सेशन करता हूँ यहाँ पे, तो मेरे पास यहाँ पे सेशन ज्वाइन हो गया और मैंने यहाँ सेशन ज्वाइन कर दिया। यहाँ पे मेरे पास ये वर्चुअल क्लासरूम शो हो गया और यहाँ पे टीचर्स का जो साइन है वो स्क्वायर में आएगा और यहाँ पे जो प्रेजेंटर है वहाँ पे लैपटॉप का एक साइन नजर आएगा। ये टीचर का जो साइन है वो इस तरह होगा और स्टूडेंट का सर्कल में होगा। तो टीचर आपको क्लास के अंदर यहाँ पे पढ़ाएगा आपको, यहाँ पे अगर कोई स्टूडेंट टीचर से क्वेरी करेगा, वो अपने माइक म्यूट करके भी स्टूडेंट जो है वो टीचर से क्वेरी कर सकते हैं। जैसे मैंने अपना माइक अनम्यूट किया और जैसे ही मैंने क्वेश्चन अपना कंप्लीट किया, देन मैंने अपना माइक को दोबारा म्यूट कर दिया। तो स्टूडेंट अपने टीचर से कम्युनिकेट कर सकता है, कोई क्वेरी हो वो टीचर से पूछ सकता है। और यहाँ पे अगर मैंने कोई क्वेश्चन करना हो या मैंने पूछना हो तो मैं पूछ सकता हूँ कि मैं यहाँ पे राइट भी कर सकता हूँ पब्लिक चैट के अंदर।
So this is synchronous mode face-to-face classes through learning management system. Here you can use the text chat, you can use voice chat, and as well as video conference. So the teacher having the admin role, he or she can allow the students as a presenter, he or she can allow the students to use the mic and video. So 3 options are available: text chat, video chat, and voice chat. And even that you as a teacher, I can use to share my presentation. You can download my presentation from the website, from this classroom, and even the teacher can give the right to the student as a presenter, and he or she can use all the roles and responsibilities given to the teacher that will be given to the students also. So that's possible. So yes, Yasser, you can do upload an assignment and then show how they can download it.
अब मैं यहाँ पे बताऊंगा कि टीचर, आप लोगों के माइंड में ये आएगा कि टीचर अपनी हमें कैसे वो पढ़ाएगा। और दूसरा यहाँ पे एक चीज ये भी है कि हमारा जो सेशन है वो रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है यहाँ पे। इस तरह हमारा जूम पे सेशन रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है, इसी तरह आपकी क्लास भी रिकॉर्ड होगी। आपका कोर्स कोड आ रहा है, क्लास 1 है आपकी, ठीक है, कोर्स कोड आपका ऊपर आ रहा है और आपका सेमेस्टर का नाम भी आ रहा है, डे भी आ रहा है उसी क्लास के अंदर। ये आपको यहाँ से सारी चीजों का पता चल रहा है। यहाँ पे अगर टीचर आएगा और आपको कोई प्रेजेंटेशन अपलोड करवाता है या कोई एक्सटर्नल लिंक भी आपसे शेयर करवाता है, तो वो अगर कोई यूट्यूब की वीडियो है या इस तरह से, या कोई पावर पॉइंट के स्टार्टअप पूल आपसे क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं, ठीक है, तो वो टीचर के पास ये राइट्स होंगे। और अगर टीचर आपको राइट देना जाएगा तो टीचर भी स्टूडेंट को राइट दे सकता है कि उसने जो प्रेजेंटेशन बनाई है वो यहाँ पे अपलोड कर सकता है। तो मैं प्रेजेंटेशन, कोई भी मैं प्रेजेंटेशन अपलोड करूंगा, वही तरीका है जो मैं आपको बता रहा था कि ड्रैग एंड ड्रॉप करूंगा तो यहाँ पे वो प्रेजेंटेशन में। और यहाँ पे एक चीज है कि अगर टीचर की, ये तो टीचर साइड पे है कि यहाँ पे टीचर अलाउ करेगा स्टूडेंट को कि यहाँ से स्टूडेंट जो सा है उसको नजर आए कि वो प्रेजेंटेशन अपनी अपलोड कर, डाउनलोड कर सकता है जो टीचर अपनी प्रेजेंटेशन दे रहा है यहाँ पे। तो यहाँ पे वो प्रेजेंटेशन जो सी है वो अपलोड हो रही है। तो इस तरह ये आपकी प्रेजेंटेशन अपलोड होगी और टीचर आपको यहाँ पे वो प्रेजेंट करवाएगा। और यहाँ से आपके पास, यहाँ पे देखिए एक एरो आ रहा है यहाँ पे अभी, क्योंकि यहाँ पे जो साइन है वो क्लियर नहीं है, लेकिन यहाँ पे एक एरो नजर आ रहा है जो जिससे स्टूडेंट जो सा है वो प्रेजेंटेशन जो सा है टीचर की वो डाउनलोड कर सकता है। और टीचर उनको एक्सेस देगा तो स्टूडेंट वो प्रेजेंटेशन डाउनलोड कर सकता है। जी, इसमें अगर कोई इशू हो तो। जी स्टूडेंट।
Hello, my name is Sabahat Zafar.
जी
So
मैम।
just I want to ask this PowerPoint or a presentation. So without teacher permission, we can't download this presentation.
मैम आप टीचर से कह भी सकती हैं और टीचर अलाउ करेगा भी, और टीचर आपको वो प्रोवाइड करेगा आपके कोर्स में। वो टीचर वो मटेरियल आपको, जो आपकी कोर्स कोड है उसके अंदर, मैंने पहले भी उसके अंदर आपके बुक्स भी हो सकती हैं, टीचर आपको प्रोवाइड करे वो बुक्स वगैरह, हम सारी चीजें डालेंगे। टीचर आपको कोर्स कोड के अंदर आपको जो लर्निंग मटेरियल्स है वो टीचर प्रोवाइड करेगा। आपकी पावर पॉइंट की प्रेजेंटेशन है, आपके कोई नोट्स है, कोई लेक्चर ऐसा है कि जो मीन के यूट्यूब का जो लिंक है वो शेयर कर सकते हैं, वो यहाँ पे भी शेयर हो सकता है, वो टीचर के एंड पे। टीचर ने अलाउ नहीं किया, अगर टीचर भूल गया कि उसने पावर पॉइंट की प्रेजेंटेशन अलाउ नहीं की, तो आप टीचर से डायरेक्टली अपने माइक को अनम्यूट करेंगी, ठीक है, और टीचर से कहेंगी कि हमें अलाउ करें ताकि हम जो सा है ये पावर पॉइंट की प्रेजेंटेशन अपलोड कर सके, डाउनलोड कर सके, ठीक है।
ओके ओके Okay, thank you.
जी, any question?
हेलो
जी सर.
मुझे असाइनमेंट सबमिट के लिए पूछना है.
जी जी.
When our assignment is submitted, is there any information from the confirmation side from the teacher we have received or not?
ठीक है. देखिए, मैंने आपसे एक चीज कही थी कि अगर मैं जाता हूँ यहाँ, ठीक है, अपने माई कोर्स के अंदर मैं जाता हूँ, ओरिएंटेशन वाले सेशन पे ये मैंने डमी कोर्स बनाया. यहाँ पे मैंने देखा कि असाइनमेंट 1 मेरी, यहाँ पे मैं देखता हूँ कि मैं एज ए स्टूडेंट की प्रोफाइल में ओपन करता हूँ. ठीक है, मैं स्टूडेंट.
No problem. You can open from here. Just I want to confirmation my assignment is submit to teacher successfully or not.
Yes, Javed, it's appear on the both side. You can check when you upload your assignments, there will be an information that your assignment is submitted. And on the same side, at the teacher side, that will be appear that Mr. Javed has submitted the assignment. So there will be a clear instruction and message at your learning management system that your assignment is successfully submitted.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You can demo Yasir.
जी सर. आप देखें, जिस तरह अभी आपने बात की कि मैंने अपनी असाइनमेंट सबमिट करवाई है, वो टीचर को कैसे कंफर्म होगी. तो यहाँ पे ये प्रोफाइल मैंने एक डेमो AIOU की स्टूडेंट की प्रोफाइल बनाई थी. ठीक है, वो स्टूडेंट ने, जैसे आपका नाम मोहम्मद जावेद साहब है, तो आपने अपनी असाइनमेंट सबमिट करवा दी. अब मैं टीचर की साइड पे जाता हूँ, मैं आपका टीचर हूँ, तो मैंने चेक करनी है कि मोहम्मद जावेद ने अपनी असाइनमेंट सबमिट करवाई है कि नहीं. तो वहां पे भी आपको ये चीज मेंशन, और टीचर को भी ये नजर आ रहा है कि किस टाइम पे सबमिट हुई है. फ्राइडे 17 दिसंबर 11:02 AM पे उन्होंने सबमिट करवाई है. ठीक है, ये सारी असाइनमेंट नजर आ रही है. ठीक है, यहाँ पे वो असाइनमेंट आपने किस टाइम पे किस डेट को अपने असाइनमेंट सबमिट करवाई, और यहाँ पे ये देखें, ये आपकी असाइनमेंट शो भी हो रही है टीचर को. और अगर हम देखते हैं दोबारा, अगर स्टूडेंट के साइड पे अगर हम देखते हैं कि स्टूडेंट कहता है कि मेरी असाइनमेंट सबमिट हुई है कि नहीं, तो यहाँ पे क्लियर वो चीज दी है आपको सारी, ग्रेडिंग स्टेटस के लिए जा रही है. अभी तक ग्रेड नहीं हुआ, टीचर ने अभी तक आपकी असाइनमेंट को चेक नहीं किया. यहाँ देखिए, अभी आपको टीचर ने ग्रेड नहीं किया. ठीक है, आप असाइनमेंट सबमिटेड है, लेकिन टीचर ने अभी आपको ग्रेड नहीं किया. जब टीचर ग्रेड करेगा तो आपको आपकी असाइनमेंट के मार्क्स यहाँ पे नजर आएंगे कि आपकी असाइनमेंट्स ग्रेडेड, यहाँ पे आ जाएगी कि आपकी असाइनमेंट ग्रेडेड हो गई. ठीक है, अपने कोर्स में जाएंगे तो आपको आपके असाइनमेंट के मार्क्स नजर आएंगे. और ये यहाँ पे भी ये फाइल सबमिशन भी आपको नजर आ रही है कि आपने अपनी असाइनमेंट को सबमिट कर दिया, किस डेट को किया, 17 दिसंबर को किया, और किस टाइम पे की. ये देखें, दोनों डेट्स जो सी हैं, ये स्टूडेंट की डेट्स है कि स्टूडेंट ने किस टाइम पे अपनी असाइनमेंट सबमिट की है. और टीचर की तरफ जब मैं आता हूँ, टीचर के प्रोफाइल में, तो टीचर ने देखा कि स्टूडेंट ने किस टाइम पे अपनी असाइनमेंट सबमिट की है. जो कट ऑफ डेट की मैं बात कह रहा था कि अगर ड्यू डेट है 19 दिसंबर और 19 दिसंबर के बाद आप सबमिट करवाते हैं, तो यहाँ पे आपका टाइम, आपकी डेट, और वो यहाँ पे ये भी इंडिकेशन आएगी कि वो असाइनमेंट इतने आवर्स लेट हुई है या इतने दिन वो लेट हुई है. ठीक है, वो टीचर को भी नजर आएगी, वो स्टूडेंट को भी नजर आएगी.
So in this case, sorry, sir, just I want to ask you, for example, God forbid, internet is not working properly, and we cannot submit our assignment on time, but date is okay. Sometimes the time is 12 o'clock, okay, and we can't submit our assignment on time. So they will cut our marks, or they will cut our points, or not?
Yes, few tutors having strict marking, they follow the university deadlines, but sometimes the tutor allowing the late assignments, late submissions, and the information and message is written that this assignment is submitted 2 hours, 15 minutes late, or 2 days and 3 hours late. But there is a second deadline. That is, might be the system is allowing late submission with the instructions, but up to the 19th of December, today is a deadline 17th of December, but you can submit with the instruction late assignment up to 19th December. But on 20th of December, system will not allow you to submit your assignment. There will be no option to submission. So that's mean your over deadline is over.
Okay.
So-
And for example, I'm asking about timing. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Not about dates. About timings. For example, my assignment will be late for half an hour, 1 hour. So they might be cut over points or not.
Mostly they favor the students and they accept it until the second deadline is over.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, there is also one question about the conflict arising. I mean, as I inform you, we all are the professionals, and somehow we know that whatever we are submitting, it should be according to that scale of level. If I feel that I've been graded not perfectly or not, the judgment is not good at my end, can I raise a question or can I ask a teacher to review it and evaluate my assignment or the material, whatever I'm uploading? So is there any scheme for that?
Yes, you can send the message and you to us also, and you can send message to the tutor that can you please recheck my assignments because I have fulfilled all the requirement of the question and question nature is addressed. So please, if possible, you can recheck my assignment and check if there is anything that is not marked or that is not properly evaluated. But even if the tutor is not accepting your request, you can send your request to the university administration, means the international office, and we will check it with the second tutor for the second opinion.
And also, is there anything like if teacher being marked without raising from your side a request, you automatically receive a copy of your marked one, the marked assignment. So on the basis of that, you can judge that, okay, whether it's a fair marking or unfair marking, because if you are going to make that would be a kind of complaint that I was asked a teacher and teacher is not responding to me about my query, and I have certain issues with my assignment being marked, so would please reevaluate. So this would be a kind of complaint, and a conflict of course at the end will get arise between teacher student. So just get rid of all such things. Is there any mechanism that once a teacher marked any assignment, you get a copy of that marked one?
Yes, you can get the mark assignments with the comments of the teachers and tutor. The comments of the tutor will be appeared when you have the marks or grading of your assignment. So he or she will give the comments on each question on the whole assignment. Yeah, your assignment is copy paste. It is without any reference. This part of the question is not addressed. More elaboration is needed. Somehow is like that. The comments given by the tutor, it will be appeared for you people. And there is a committee in the university that's called the Student Grievances Relief Committee. So if there is any dispute, which is mostly not, you can put your request to the international office, and international office will forward your request to the grievance committee that giving the second opinion, or they can check it again if there is any dispute or if there is any conflict between the student and teacher, which is mostly not.
Okay, sir. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, Yasser, go ahead, please.
सर बस यहाँ तक कंप्लीट हो गया, अगर कोई क्वेश्चन हो तो.
Hi sir, this is Mavish.
Yes ma'am.
I have a question that is there any specific time limit between the assignment given and assignment submission, like a week or 15 days like that, or it is just given before 2 days before the deadline?
Yes.
So there is a clear instructions and deadlines of when the first assignment will be submitted. What I have shared and the Yasir has shared, that for example, for BL 1.5, we have the deadline for the first assignment is the 20th of Feb. So you can submit at the night, midnight 12, 20th of Feb. On 21st, the system will be closed and you will not be able to submit your assignment. So your assignment, you can submit your assignment today up to 20th of February. So there is a time limit given for each assignment.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, any other? Rabia?
Yes, thank you very much for a detailed explanation. I feel like, you know, there is a lot to digest in this session. So I just want to ask, would we get like a PowerPoint with the screenshots of all the details, since we do not have like our LMS portal yet, details yet. And I know, like you have mentioned, that we'll be getting the recordings, which is great. But like, you know, I would just suggest if there would be a PowerPoint with the screenshots of all these attendance, assignment, how to submit, and, you know, that would be more helpful, if that's okay.
Yes, recording will be available. Today, orientation session recording will be available. We will share the link of this recording, and we will place it in your LMS system or LMS portal also. But there are a number of videos that are available, how to sign in your LMS, how to upload your assignments. So we will share the link of those videos that you can consult those videos for further elaboration. But as you know, the international students and the local students having some differences. So might be those videos having some part that is not linked with the international program or international system. So mostly those videos will be helpful for you people to understand more about this learning management system and assignment submission.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other? Yes, Rabia, do you have any other question?
No, sorry.
Okay.
No, thank you. I'm fine. Thank you.
So, yes, Zagam.
No, sir. Thanks a lot. That's enough from my side.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Zahir from US, if you have any question, otherwise, I know your students are traveling to Pakistan or somewhere else, so we might be having a special session with your students on might be weekend or next week. So if there is no question, today is a Friday, and mostly in Pakistan, we have a Friday prayer at 1 p.m. So if there is no other question, we will close this orientation session, and hopefully we will be connected through the WhatsApp group and email. We are available for you people for any query, for any facility and provision that we can extend from the international office. And feel free for any help from our side.
Just the last question before we leave, sir.
Yeah, please.
Means what? Sorry, Miss Amna, please. You go ahead. Then after I will.
Okay, thank you, sir. This LMS portal, whatever it is, usme
That's
sari
learning
details
management system. LMS learning management system.
Okay, we'll have all the details about classes and assignment in that once we receive the ID and password.
Yeah, sure.
And when is that? Like 2 weeks from now, we'll receive it?
Miss Sarish just shared that we are trying to complete this technical part as soon as possible, but not later than 10 days. Mostly, we will try to have it as soon as possible.
And one more question, we'll have classes, virtual classes on weekly basis or like every day?
For the tutorial meetings, these 5 classes will be on fortnightly, but for the lectures, face-to-face classes that at the end of the semester, that will be for one course, you will have 6 classes daily. For example, today you will have the first class, and tomorrow will be your second session or second class, and then third class and 4th and 5th session. So it will be continue for one course, but for the
on daily basis,
course, that will be on fortnightly.
Okay.
Yeah, but mostly the evening time.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Siddiqui, please.
Yeah, actually, you have partially answered my question, because I had the same question. Like, the objective of today's session was to get familiar with this online portal and so on. So that's done. I'm quite familiar of it now. Only thing is now we will wait for to get our ID and passwords and so on so that we can start. The one thing which is not clear, okay, we know that I think online workshops, they are mandatory that we have to attend them, and what we say,
Yes.
the assignment submission, that is mandatory. Regarding the online classes, is it mandatory to attend them because they are in between the time, for example, that I'm out or I'm taking my online class?
That's we call tutorials and tutorial support. That is not compulsory for the students.
Okay.
That's optional. That's we have mostly fortnightly. So that's optional for the students. But
because
for the,
over here, Mr. Yasser mentioned that the teacher will mark the attendance. So that's
no, the attendance will be for the online sessions, means continuous session. Workshop, we call it a workshop, but that is your face-to-face classes for one course. That's a student must have at least 70% attendance in those sessions. But for the tutorial fortnightly meetings, that's not so important. There will be no attendance compulsion on the student side.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So, sir, we'll get our ID and password by email.
Yeah, we will share it with you through email, and we will send you through WhatsApp. If we have your WhatsApp number, we will send it to you. And
yeah,
this is not,
I have.
Yeah, okay, but mostly through emails. And it's not important that all of you will have on the one day. Might be Sabah will have tomorrow, Siddiqui will have after 3 days. So as soon as we have the LMS portal ready for one student, we will share the credential of that particular students directly.
Okay, and then we'll get our ID and password. Then all our classes will be started.
Yes, what I said, that everything will be available at the LMS portal as shared by the Mr. Yasser. Just now we have shared the one example that we have created for our 9th and 10th grade classroom, where you see the announcements, attendance, record assignments, then classes schedule, assignments, questions, your course book. Everything will be available at this page.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Khadija, you have any question?
Yes, I just wanted to thank you all for this session. It has been so familiar, and I have understand everything. Thank you so much.
You are most welcome, Khadija.
I was so worried about everything, that how to upload assignment, because I have seen the videos from YouTube, but I wasn't sure if it's correct or it's fake or it's wrong or something. So it's now I'm familiar with everything and understood everything.
Good. Okay. Sarish, Miss Sarish is assistant director with me. Sarish, can you please say something with your students, or yes, please.
Sir, I would extend my warm welcome to all students at AIOU platform, and I am really grateful to you, sir, for elaborating each and everything so well for our students. Hello.
Yes, Sarish, thank you.
Welcome, sir. Sir, I think we should close this session now.
Yes, thank you very much, everyone, for sparing your time. I know most of you might be at the workplaces, but this was important because this session covered many queries and the problems and issues that might be you will face after during your semester. So this will be much helpful for all of you. But even that after this session, if you have any query, you are most welcome to ask your questions and queries through email, through WhatsApp group. We will be available to assist you. Thank you very much and have a good day.
Thank you, sir. You too.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you,
Thanks
sir.
for your kind guidance.
Thank you, sir, so much.
Thank you,
Thank you so
everyone.
much.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Mr.
sir.
Zahid. Thanks, Mr. Sarish, Mr. Yasser. Thank you.